6 key factors to consider when you are creating an aromatherapy blend, when you are putting essential oils together to create a team to conquer a purpose, to bring harmony and balance and strength to mind, body, everything, so you feel your best. And so number one is, what is your purpose? What is the goal of this blend? Is it for cognitive and brain power? Is it to nurture a wounded heart? Is it to strengthen your gut intuition and your connection to yourself whenever you feel lost and overwhelmed and scattered? What is your purpose? The awesome thing about essential oils is that they work both simultaneously on the physical aspects, but also the psychological side. So we're able to bring mind, body, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, energetic, everything together in harmony at the same time with an aromatherapy blend. So what is your main purpose? Because that's going to help you dictate which oils get on your list, right? You're going to start a list. You're going to create a list of oils to start with, and then you're going to narrow it down from there. So it's just like making a team, a sports team, as we start with a group and then we keep narrowing it down till we get to the cream of the crop to conquer the goal that we're looking at. So number one, what is your purpose? Number two, safety precautions or safety guidelines. You need to bring those in and cross-reference to the person that you're blending for. If they have high blood pressure, Rosmarinus officinalis may be too stimulating. So, oh my goodness, I want to put it in the blend. It really needs to be in there. That's okay. You need to bring in other oils that's going to balance that out, either lavender or ylang ylang, something that's going to calm that. Or you need to, instead of using Rosmarinus officinalis, maybe use Rosmarinus verbenone. And if you're going to put Rosmarinus officinalis in there, which does have that heating element, heating component to it, then maybe we only do 1 drop or 1 or 2 drops. We're not using a lot. But for somebody with low blood pressure, maybe we need a little bit more. So knowing the safety factors can help you really narrow down your formulation. It can narrow down your essential oil team selection, but also how much or what role those essential oils are going to play in a blend. Number 3 is the smell test. Your nose is not going to let you lie. Your nose is a protrusion of your brain. When you take in a scent, it's going to your brain. It's activating the limbic processes. It's allowing everything to flow, your hypothalamus, your thalamus, your pituitary. It's really activating everything. It really gets in there even to the amygdala, which is your fear center, to help calm that down and kind of switch and convert fear into courage. So this is how aromatherapy works. It's so powerful. And when you smell an oil, it's telling you how it's going to work for you. If you don't like it, it's saying, you found something within me that might need help, but it's not ready yet. And if you love a scent, it's saying, yes, whatever that's going to do for me, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to take that on. So learning the scent personalities is important, but also following scent preferences. So the smell test. Do you like it? Do you not like it? That's going to help you as the formulator decide how much is going to go into a blend. And then number 4 is the brain test, right? So you've learned about essential oils, you know about essential oils, you know about aromatherapy practices, you know safety measures, you know all of these little components. And so now we have to activate our intellect about the scent and say how much of this scent needs to go into the blend. Do we need a lot or do we need a little? Whatever our purpose is, does it need to be balanced a lot? So we need a lot of one oil, or do we just need to shift it a little bit by using 1 or 2 drops in a blend? So doing the brain test can help with the formulation process and in your essential oil team selection. Number 5 is the gut test, your gut instinct. And so what happens is, maybe you're like, gosh, I really know I need frankincense in this blend, but I'm just not feeling it. And if you know muscle testing, you can try muscle testing. And if you go back, you're like, oh yeah, it doesn't need to be in there. What else could I use? Well, let's look at the family. Frankincense, what family does it belong to? And what are the other oils in that family? Elemi comes to mind for me. And so if I'm looking at a spiritual level, maybe myrrh comes to mind for you too. And so I'm going to muscle test to see, or I'm going to follow my gut instinct of yes, Elemi, not frankincense, but Elemi needs to be in there, or myrrh needs to be in there, not frankincense. But then you have to bring in your brain to say how much of these oils, because you don't want it to overtake a blend. So we're looking at purpose, we're looking at safety, we're looking at the smell test, we're looking at the brain test, we're looking at the gut test. Number 6 is picking your team, putting all of that together and picking your team. Now let's really look at who's on the roster and who's on the team. Which essential oils did you write down? And now let's confirm, right? Let's pull in everything that we know about this blend and confirm which oils are going to make the cut and who is going to be in the blend and what is their role, how much is needed of each of these particular essential oils of your ingredient list that's going to help bring your purpose, to strengthen the purpose, to bring it back into balance, and just bring, head, heart, and gut alignment for somebody, for the person that you're blending for. So my 6 key factors to consider when you are putting a blend together and you are choosing your essential oil team. My name is Jennifer Pressimone. I am the founder here at the Jen Spencer Aromatherapy, as well as the lead instructor. I would love for you to come check out our school and for you to see all of our other training courses, as well as our aromatherapy certifications and specialty health, holistic health certifications as well. You can come visit us at jenspencearomatherapy.com, and I will see you in class.